Welcome everybody to this afternoon's parallel session on sleep, circadian rhythm, and metabolism. We're two clinician scientists working on HD that are sharing this session. I'm Åsa Peterson. I'm a psychiatrist and a professor of neuroscience at Lund University in Sweden.
Hello, from Bonn, my name is Patrick White. I'm a neurologist and head of the HD clinic at the University Hospital in Bonn, Germany, and also a vice chair of the European Huntington's Disease Network. And it's a great pleasure for me to be able to host this exciting session together with Åsa.
And we were very excited to have a session on sleep, circadian rhythm, and metabolism at this EHDN meeting, because these are aspects that are affected in Huntington's disease. And they are affected as a cause of the expression of the mutant HD gene, although the underlying mechanisms are not fully known. We also know that how much and how well you sleep, how your biological rhythm work, and your metabolism can also impact the manifestation of Huntington's disease, severity of symptoms, and there are also some studies suggesting it could affect the disease progression. So we're very excited today to have three speakers that will highlight different aspects of these things.
The first talk will be by Roger Barker from Cambridge on sleep and metabolism in Huntington's disease. That's a recorded session because Roger had an important conflict, scheduling conflict. Then we will be treated to a presentation by Bambos Kyriakou, a professor of genetics from the University of Leicester, who we already had the privilege of having an opening lecture where he highlighted his very personal connection actually with Huntington's and the Huntington's community. And today he will share with us or treat us really with his expertise in a field that he helped co-found, which is the genetic control of biological rhythms and how it may be applied to Huntington's disease. And finally, we have Sandrine Beton from Paris, who will give us a presentation on the cholesterol metabolism in Huntington's disease and how that may be a very tempting therapeutic target. After that, and there we depend on you, the audience, we will have a question and answer session where the experts and Åsa and myself will be available to answer to questions that you put into the chat function. And while we collect those questions, we will also, Åsa and I will also share, let's say, practical tips and conclusions that can be pulled from the basic science that we learned about today.
And so with that, we will start the session by introducing the first speaker, Roger Barker, who cannot be here with us, but we're going to hear his recorded talk. Roger Barker is a professor of clinical neuroscience and honorary consultant in neurology at the University of Cambridge and the Addenbrooke's Hospital. He's had his training both in Oxford and Cambridge and London, and he's a real clinician expert in the fields of both Parkinson's disease and Huntington's disease, for which he's working on developing both cell and gene-based therapies.